Okay, so today we're doing Final Fantasy 15. Just got the Royal Edition. Figure I'll just do a whole right from the beginning playthrough. Thought about New Game Plus, but just gonna start without doing anything fancy. And we're doing easy mode because I don't give a crap. Okay, I'm going to leave the tutorial on, even though I've played the game a couple times, just because there's new content and I don't know what it's going to be about. Loads and loads of loading. Oh, I didn't mean to play the actual tutorial. I just wanted the hints to come up. Alright, well, let's do this. Come on. That'll teach me not to read things. Come on. There we go. Talk. Close. Begin. Yes. Hey, kitty. I'm trying to play a game. Not that I have to do much, just move and look around.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy! Over here! Quickly, before he strikes again! Here it comes! I got your back! Here you go. Let's go!
Prologue. What's happening?
decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave, and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
And we're loading, and we're loading.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
Yeah, you can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought
thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady. Push!
Alright, this is gonna be one of those times when I'm gonna be an old man and complain about how video games don't come with little instruction books anymore. Because there is nothing in the game to tell you that you need to press the right trigger to make the car move. So it took me like a long time. Oh, hey, look at that. That's new. There actually is.
Fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
That did not used to be there. That little push RT on the side. I remember it took me a good 5 minutes first time I played. Figure out how to push the car.
This thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way, on a map of the world.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
Everything I got.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy, Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill? I got a feeling our money's no good here, Noct.
Bet you Ignis came prepared, though. Let's ask him.
Enough for room and board.
They've got everything here. You're so studious.
See, Ignis says we have enough for room and board, but we actually have 0.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Okay, let's do that.
Down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Quest menu. Alright, so we're out of money.
Man's in for both after charging us that much.
So even though we're royalty, we gotta take some work.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Cash.
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Well, so much for finding an easy way out. Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
Okay, so here's our main menu. We earn 10 ability points. Can we spend them? No. Oh, here we go. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna load some of our DLC here. Masamune. We got anything else I can use? That's for Ignis. Oh, yeah, sorry, cat. I know I'm in your way. Okay. We got our different outfits to choose from. I'm gonna stick with this for now. Next guy. Okay. Gladio, I'm gonna upgrade to the Genji Blade, which you get for completing episode Gladio. Secondary arm, I have the shield from the Assassin's Creed DLC. Accessories. Let's go Warriors Fanfare. This is all DLC stuff, by the way. And which you'll get if you get the Royal Edition. Well, most of it. The festival rewards, probably not. So we're gonna grab rugged attire here, despite the stat decreases, just because I like the look. Don't at me. That you get from the episode Gladio DLC as well. Ignis, we're gonna upgrade his daggers. The spell daggers that you get from the episode Ignis DLC. We'll throw on him. What we got here? Key to prosperity. More items dropped. I don't have a secondary arm for him yet because I'm keeping the javelin for myself. Just one of the reasons we gotta earn some money because we're gonna have to buy it. Same with Prompto. I imagine there is some kind of weapon you can get for him if you complete episode Prompto. I have yet to do that. His secondary arms are machinery, which you don't get at this point. We'll throw on here Blitzer's Fanfare. For Noctis, yeah, I'm going to keep the Engine Blade. I'm not going to keep the Javelin. I'm going to use Ragnarok, which is another DLC weapon. Throw on the Ring of Resistance, which will protect my compatriots from magical friendly fire. Even though magical friendly fire is kind of amusing. If I have anything else I can stick in here, just... Put the daggers in here just for a little stat boost. Go back to Ignis, give him the javelin. There we go.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Thanks, Cindy. Alright then.
Take a look at our wares.
I don't need a hotel right now. I am gonna buy this gun for Prompto.
Pleasure doing business. I'll see you later.
And I'm gonna throw that bronze bangle on him because he needs all the HP he can get. And I'm gonna take some of that money Cindy just gave me. And go shopping. Let's see. Is there anything? It's probably enough of everything. I'm not gonna blow 800 on a high elixir at level 1. We'll grab some antidotes. One for each of us.
Much appreciated.
Ingredients, which we'll buy some more later. We got stuff for the car and random stuff. Once we hit the road, I'm gonna pick up some repair kits.
You see this, Noct?
You will occasionally find some broken down cars along the side of the road, and their drivers will ask you for repair kits. It's a good way to get some quick XP.
Anything worth reading about?
Not really. Okay. Look for some treasure.
Wanna go check it out?
What is it?
Hey, did you hear? Folk have been going missing near the old mines.
Prompto wants me to look at spicy jambalaya.
You think it's really that spicy?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, welcome. What can I do you for?
Taka always seems surprised to see us, even though we just walk right up.
Hungry for info? So what'll it be today?
Monkey or jambalaya. So 700 gil for food seems like a lot, but we're gonna take it because that is not your stat boost not to be sneezed at.
You got it.
Look out, stomach.
Let's see here. Let me grab a hunt while we're at it. We'll get both of them here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, all three.
Much obliged. Appreciate it. Stay alert.
Used to be you could only take one hunt at a time, and it was super annoying. They fixed that. Okay, so we want to make Cindy's quest the active one. Take a quick run around back, see if there's any treasures anywhere.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy. Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, knocked?
Ready.
Got all those arms at your disposal? Use them.
Knocked rules!
No big deal.
Excellent work. On we go.
What happened here?
The telegraph pole's been split in two. And not just this one either.
The hell do you think did this?
Hard to say. Natural disaster, perhaps?
You sure? The hammerhead doesn't have a scratch on it.
Maybe a huge monster came and knocked him down.
It better not be the varmint Cindy was talking about. Huh?
They are gonna know what. Let's do this.
Haven't you ever heard? The best offense is a good defense. Don't miss! That wasn't so hard!
It takes two.
Respect, Gladio!
If I may.
Alright. We'll be done in no time.
Let's get on with it.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
And after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
Almost there. Give it your all. Warp strike! The Prince of Pain. Nice. Mission complete.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
Why are you answering phone calls from numbers you don't know, Prince?
Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Food spot. Really? Alright, thanks, buddy.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Noctis is hot. He will eventually complain that it's too chilly.
What's this?
Get out of here! You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon.
Remember, just a scared of us.
Jojo! How about this? Never fear! Jojo's here! Hey!
Sorry.
So long!
Hey, what about the shack over there?
Not yet. Got a plan.
looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. You come a long way, Prompto.
Nothing to it.
Hey, who's out there?
It's Dave.
Here, the man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Sure, we'll do it. Well, for the right price.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw 'em.
Phew.
If you say you'll do it for free, he does not give you that magic flask.
Huh. It would be wise to rest up before we set out. Just remember, confidence will only take you so far.
It would be a good idea, but I still have the stat boost from the meal at the diner, and it's a pretty good one.
It's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
Over there! That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big
You
guy?
ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
Ready for round two? Bring it!
And on we go.
Well, it was supposed to be a tutorial about techniques, but I just one-shotted it with my DLC sword.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
So, who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
Rock and roll!
Okay. Time to find a haven, because it's about to get dark. We are not going to make it back to Hammerhead.
I'm starving.
Are we there yet?
Huh?
Never miss! Pronto! Okay! Gotta love it!
Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
Feisty little devil.
My pleasure.
Problems? Nothing wanting wood.
Pronto, you're up. Pronto.
No cause for concern. All right, we're done here.
Let's have some light.
Sounds good.
collect some magic, and then we're gonna camp for the night.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
And here we are.
Okay, so let's make some magic. I got a couple of fires. Let's do some lightning. And you can add stuff for better magic. And we're going to use the debased coin we found to give it an experience bonus. I am going to equip it. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to go with my gear, and I'm going to replace the engine blade with the Ragnarok. Everybody else is okay. And we're going to call it a night.
Let's call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
Okay, so Ignis will make you food if you have the right ingredients. So what's the best we can get? You got toast, which actually doesn't require any ingredients. Toasty rice balls. Again, you can have as many of that as you want. There's a pizza, which provides some good boosts, but I think veggie medley stew is probably the best we can get right now. Yeah. HP boost 150. And see, you can adventure all you want and get experience, but it doesn't actually get applied to you until you rest for the night. Gaining levels also gets you AP. And then it tallies your skill increases. And you get to review the pictures Prompto took that day.
Hey, isn't that
Isn't what?
just my imagination? Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
So, just how many photos have you taken?
Well, haven't really been keeping count, but it's a lot. First time outside the Crown City. You bet I'm eager.
Maybe quit making faces and snap some of us too.
My face just does that, and you always shy away from the lens.
Well, now he's given you royal permission.
I prefer photojournalist.
Okay, so we got all that AP for leveling, so let's spend some of it. Grab air step. Blink. Which means you don't have to use MP to phase when you dodge. I'm gonna open up some of your buddy's abilities here. Venom Fang, which lets Ignis poison his daggers. And let's see, I think we have enough to do this for everybody. No, just enough to not do it for everybody. Poor Gladio will have to wait for his second accessory slot. Not that we have a whole lot of accessories to choose from right now. Throw on the... Well, this will be fine for now. Don't have to deal with the armature penalty yet. Time to go pick up our car.
How far are we going?
Got plenty of time to figure it out.
Actually, before we head back, let's see if are we anywhere near... Yes, we are. Any of our hunt targets.
feels so sluggish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my jacket on for the HP boost. Pull out my lightning magic and
Knocked. Try to hit him from behind.
Gladio!
Nice. Now it's time to go to town. Give him hell, Knocked.
I did never ask.
Any problems? Don't worry about me.
Ignis!
Ignis! Don't be late.
I got it! That's what I call teamwork.
Ha! Prompto, you're up! Nice one, Prompto.
Far less trouble than anticipated.
Better snap some shots while I've got the chance. Whew.
Real nice here.
Yeah.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that?
A live hurricane!
That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Would explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
Tread lightly.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Get back!
Can't handle it.
You think?
You're on fire today!
No big deal. Nothing to it.
Okay, now where's the last one? A bit far, but it's only 9 a.m. That's something we want to avoid right now, down there, at level 3.
On your left!
Thanks.
We'll visit him later.
Rather sultry.
Yeah. Ooh, head bash.
Where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
Okay, that should be enough AP to unlock the accessories. Gladio. And nope, not for Ignis.
Let's go.
Not that we even have anything for him to wear at this point.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure, let's talk.
That's crossing the line.
Sorry!
Wow, that was embarrassing.
I know.
Gladio got him.
What did you expect?
Pronto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Get ready to hear that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, I got a slot empty. Since Prompto doesn't have a secondary weapon, I'm going to equip the ice on Noctis. And Prompto can have the fire. You do want to be careful with magic. Because, like I said, that accessory is the only thing that prevents friendly fire. Especially when you're putting it on your AI companions. They might hit you with it. Although, honestly, it can be kind of funny when someone gets smacked with a lightning bolt. And there we go.
Back to it. Enough talk. Time for some action. Another one to wrap up quick.
Good chance to earn some experience points. Is this a game to you? Sort of. Trying to level up here, dude. Got it! Here I am!
Quick and easy.
Close it out, Claudio.
Perhaps. That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
We're in the money. We're in the money. Gotcha!
Propose a way to finish this faster.
Got a tough one on our hands.
It's not gonna stop us. Here we are. Claudio! Nice work, Claudio.
Yep.
Claudio! On it!
Bingo! Want some?
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Okay, so that's all our hunts completed. If you look in the distance, you'll see the city we just came from. Let's just check the map here. Where exactly are we?
nice here.
Indeed.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. Go take care of it.
That wasn't part of the deal. Get back!
Well, here we are.
Immaculate.
We're on the same page. Allow me. Let's go.
Yep. Real nice here.
Makes me want to take a nap.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever.
Not
No
help.
wonder you're a nice guy! And on we go.
Indeed.
Right.
You want to try to use the techniques when you can because they do level up. See here we got Gladio's got Tempest at level 2 already. Everybody's at level 2. You can unlock other techniques on the Ascension menu.
Blessed weather.
Yeah.
Now this is new, I think, with the Royal Edition. You, find little bits of information laying around, and then they end up here in your, data log. See here now, I've got new place.
stock up on potions and stuff.
Gonna talk to Cindy about our car in a minute.
What do you mean for a change?
First, we want to go back and turn in these hunts. We should get some money and some items.
What can I do you for? No surprises.
And then completing hunts upgrades your rank, which unlocks other hunts.
Nice work out there. No surprises. I can tell you all about the area. These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear. If y'all liked it, come on back.
So we got some money and we got some gear. We got a bangle. So the iron bangle, which upgrades the bronze bangle. We'll put that on Prompto. And who's our next lowest on HP? That'd be Ignis. So we are going to throw that bronze bangle onto him now. Go do a little shopping. Now that we got some money. We got some stuff to sell. We've got our starting gear that we're not using.
Much appreciated.
Oh, that's equipped apparently. Oh yeah, that's right, Noctis has it. Handgun. Okay. Now we have... Some of this stuff is useful, some of it's garbage. You kind of have to know what you have. Some of the stuff you find that'll be in your treasure menu is very important for upgrading weapons. I think, and I will double check at some point, but I think this metal scrap is going to be useful later, so I'm going to hold on to that. Some of these things are good for magic recipes. Will add interesting effects to your spells. But right now I'm just selling most of it. Like most Final Fantasy games, eventually you will end up with more money than you need. Unless you're going for those super big ticket items. But early on you want to sell your trash.
Much appreciated.
Anytime you get to a store, you should check their ingredients. Ignis unlocks new recipes based on what you find. Like I said, you always want to have a couple of repair kits handy in case you need to help a stranded motorist. Color samples is for customizing the regalia. You can buy soundtracks to listen to while you drive. This is a decal for the car, which I'm not going to buy because I don't want it.
Thank you kindly.
Don't waste your money. Up, see?
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Don't waste your money on the Hammerhead bumper sticker. You will eventually get it as a quest reward. Okay. Talk to Cindy and we get our car.
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
No, I would not. Not that driving is really difficult in this game.
Then allow me to take the wheel.
Okay, so the garage is open. I'm gonna come in and rob it. Okay, shopped. We got our car back. We got the treasures out of the garage.
Oh, while I gotcha.
Talk to Cindy again.
Fix her up before you roll out. Let me know.
And we can customize the regalia.
What are y'all after today? What coat do you fancy?
Now we haven't collected a lot of paint ingredients yet, so we don't have a lot of options. So you can change the color. I'm not going to.
Be seeing ya. Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing. What'll it be?
Okay, you can also change the interior. If you want. Which I don't, so we're going to go back to default. You can change the wheel colors. I always like to do them red.
How's this?
So she matches my boys. Their black ensemble and their red-soled shoes.
Y'all leave the hard work to me. Well, here she is, just like you ordered.
in for the night. And we're going to stay at the camper here. So when you stay at the campsites, Ignis makes you dinner. He doesn't cook for you at inns and hotels. And the trade-off you get for that is a little XP boost. 1.2 for the camper. The nicer the hotel, the nicer the XP boost.
It's bedtime.
Yeah.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side. Hey, yes.
Hi.
Okay, so we got our car back. It's time to hit the road. Now you can auto drive to parking spots that you know. You can fast travel to places you've been. It's not terribly fast because you get that long loading screen. Drive to quest locations, or you can set your own destination, which is what I'm doing. Because I actually want to go over here.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Because there's a fishing spot. And Noctis hasn't got to level up his special skill yet.
Your head is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I'd better score my own wheels. Where do we go from here?
There's actually a dungeon right around here that I will absolutely get murdered if I go into right now.
Beautiful day.
Indeed.
Hey, knocked. That looks like a fishing spot.
Serious?
This will be our first time fishing outside the Crown City.
Wonder what you can catch out here.
Only one way to find out.
Okay. So again, kind of cheating. Started the game with some DLC tackle. Which, especially in this section, being a very beginner spot, is going to make catching these fish ridiculously easy. As you see.
Last one.
Some fish are edible, while others are prized. So some you get food ingredients for, some you just get, you know, fins and scales and horns, and most of it's vendor trash, but some of it makes for decent magic.
Won't get a good cast like that. Put your back into it. Great job, Noct.
Last one. Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
That's it!
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you. Real nice here.
Yeah.
One of the things I like about the way they, the level design, and the design of the open world here is that, running around, you very quickly get the sense that this is a world that used to be better, or at least more prosperous. Like, you see there's a lot of ruins and broken down cars, and signs all over the place that there used to be a lot more going on. outside the major cities.
Rather sultry.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna auto now. And Cindy wants us to make a delivery for her, so we're gonna do that.
Yep.
It bugs me more than it should that they don't have Tifa's theme on the Final Fantasy VII album to listen to in the car.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
We really don't. That's just something he's saying. Okay, so here we are at the hotel. Look around for stuff.
Are we staying here? Well, just so you know, I'm cool with camping. See that over there?
Vendor. We're at a point now where we can afford to buy a couple high potions. A couple elixirs. Buy ingredients we don't have. we can.
Thank you.
When it comes to the stuff you need for upgrading, you'll never need more than one. So if you're ever in doubt about what you might need to hold on to and you have more than one,
What's what?
as long as you keep one in your inventory, you're safe selling the rest.
There's more dangerous things prowling about these days.
Caw, kids, it's Kenny Crow. Come on down to the crow's nest for a mouthful of happiness. Fly down to the original nest in Old Lestalem for a real treat. Nothing tastes better than what we make together at the crow's nest.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day.
Come on down for a mouthful of happiness. Most of the time the radio just adds flavor. There'll be some stuff, background stuff, world building stuff, but every once in a while you click on a radio somewhere, it will prompt a cutscene. Same with camps, by the way. You should stay at every camp and hotel you find at least once. Listen to every radio you pass at least once.
Order whenever you're ready.
Now, it's getting late, so this may not be cost effective, but if I remember right, if you get this,
Coming right up.
Ignis will learn a new recipe.
I dare say I could make this.
Yes. And we're gonna pick up a hunt.
Good luck to you.
Grab that one and that one.
This will be tough.
We're not gonna wait till nightfall because we have to get there first. And this one may be just a touch out of our league at this point, but we might as well grab it.
That's great. Take care out there.
Okay, so I think we got one that comes out in the daytime.
Dangerous things prowling about these days.
Actually, you know what? It is getting late, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the one by the mine. And we are gonna drop off Cindy's delivery.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Umbra, bringing us stuff. Attaboy.
A dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy? Just a sec.
flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Sill blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure, that's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
And you get the choice to be non-committal or enthusiastic. I always tend to go with the nicest option. Don't know if it actually changes anything.
All set. Take care out there.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about?
You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to go.
Not quite yet.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little question mark there of a quest marker. We'll get back to that.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal, playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Lunafreya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Over here is another dungeon that I am way too underleveled for.
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
Curiosity may bring you to the door, but no further.
I think I got a pebble in my shoe.
Take it out.
Yeah. Wow, that might be the oldest elevator I've ever seen.
Might still work.
Hop on and find out.
Not right now.
It would be a downright shame to go all that way only to find yourself locked out of the last door.
So that's Sonya. We're going to be seeing more of her later.
Real nice here.
Yeah.
Huh.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Up at the campsites here, you can advance time.
Shall we camp here?
So you can wait until morning without resting. If you want to wait until, if you want to travel, but you don't want to bank your experience. If you had a good battle and you want to wait till you get to the hotel to get that boost, or you can wait till nightfall. Which here you see only got me an hour, 1 in-game hour, and it's only 7, and they don't come out till 9. That saved me a few minutes of waiting. So we want to get close to our quarry, as it were. So we're standing next to them when they emerge.
I need now.
Same to you.
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio.
Okay, target eliminated, and that is one of the easier battles you're going to ever have at nighttime. Like, seriously, you do not want to be caught out. At least not until you're leveled, like, well into your 30s. So I'm gonna make a run for the camp here.
You want to make camp?
It's nice. And there's the hotel in the distance there. You can see the light coming from the meteor way, way out in the distance. Nice stuff. So I'm gonna make some lightning magic at level 80, because why not? And we're gonna add the Expiricast again. You see here the other stuff, the metal scrap, we'll have it do a dual cast. It'll go off twice with each time. Repair kit does nothing. Iron shavings, we'll turn it into Thundara, which is super powerful, but it also increases, has a misfire level now. We're going to stick with our debased coin. Experience bonus level 4. We're going to equip that on our empty slot. And we're going to camp.
We could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
And as you see, we got some more options. We got some spam musubi here. Nice sandwich, which I think we'll take because that's got an experience boost 20%. Certain characters have foods they like in particular. This one you see here. Prompto really likes the spicy long bone rib steak. What that does is it increases the level at which his technique improves. It improves faster when you use it. But we're going to have our multi-meat sandwich. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really hungry right now. Bank our experience. Yep, that's it. So yeah, everybody's got their thing. Prompto's photography, and as he levels up, he unlocks more filters. He starts taking selfies. Has very little combat utility. But the photos will punch you in the gut by the end of the game. Ignis is cooking. He unlocks recipes. So he levels up when you have him cook for him. Gladio's is survival. His is he finds things, items after battles. You level that up by walking on foot. And Noctis is fishing, which you level up by fishing. And it just makes him a better fisherman. Which sounds kind of lame, but there are actually quests that you can get experience for that involve fishing for certain things. So yeah, that's that. And we go next and we review our photos for the day. And keep our picture of Umbra. Aw, look at them. That's a nice one. We'll have better pictures of Sonya. Gee, that didn't sound full of yourself at all, Ignis.
Peaceful out here.
Dark and quiet reveals so much hidden by loud city lights.
That's all well and good, but I'm more concerned about the things hiding in the dark.
Well, it's definitely no place for a moonlight stroll. But it's not all bad.
Yeah, I kinda like it.
Never would have guessed.
Why not?
Because you're a prince?
What? Princes can't enjoy the outdoors?
Here, let me grab that lightning node. Head back to the car, turn in this hunt, and then I think that's enough time for today.
Blessed weather.
Totally.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly. Should be a nice change of pace.
I'm gonna have Ignis pull over so I can go kill those unicorns.
Huh.
The hunt is on.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep. Well, here we are.
Try this. Not the time for horseplay.
Didn't mean to do that.
And on we go.
Right. What's the forecast?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice. Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly. Well, here we are.
Stranded motorist. This is why you always carry a repair kit.
I can't just leave my car and walk home.
You saved me a long trek.
Ooh, that couldn't have gone any better.
Now, if you find that you've traveled while side questing a bit too far from your car to make it convenient to walk back, you can fast travel back to the car from the map and to the last place you rested. I'm not going to do either of those things because the car's right there.
Feels so sluggish.
Indeed.
I could also fast travel back to the hotel because I've been there before. However, the way the loading screen works at this point, it's actually faster to drive there.
Hey, want to hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio? The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say?
Sure,
Miles?
why not?
Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
We're gonna go turn in our quests. That message is for Dave.
Welcome.
Who you'll always be able to find
Hey,
if you can. He'll have a marker on him for the quest, and if you don't see him immediately, just listen for his dog barking.
You boys must be hungry.
I didn't take note. Did I get any gear for that? No. Okay. Yeah, oh, there's Dave and his dog. So we'll talk to him.
Well, look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
Hand him the envelope.
seem to catch a break.
Now he's gonna ask us to do something.
Well, looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What? In case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Okay, and that's where we'll finish. I'm just going to go ahead and overwrite this game I was playing before and get too far. Alright. There we are then.